Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to do the second spray in the vineyard. So this spray is Mancozeb only. This one does not get Myclobutanil, but the last spray I did 1/3 of a cup of this is, let me show you what that is, Mancozeb Pro Stick, which is Mancozeb. The last time I did 1/3 of a cup per 4 gallons. The maximum is 1/2 a cup per 4 gallons, and that's what I'm going to do this time. We are on day 10 since the last spray, and I try to get the next spray in after 14 days. All sprays are 10 to 14 days apart. Today is 10 days after the previous spray, and it's rained almost every day since the last spray. And we got a real nice 82-degree day today. And then we have rain in the forecast for more than half of the days before the next spray. I'm hoping it dries out a bit up this way beyond the 10-day mark, but we'll see. So the next spray will either be in 10 or 14 days. I want to do it in 14, but we'll have to see what happens with all this rain. So, like I said, that is 1/2 cup. I got to close this up, shake it up, and then I fill it the rest of the way by going around in circles to stir it up more, and then shake it again, and then get a nice spray in. I'm not real sure how much I'm going to be able to film because there are people everywhere. Like I said, it's been raining for the last 10 days. Everybody's cutting their grass, everybody's coming up here to their vacation homes, and just a ton of activity. So I will likely set up a camera that records just the entire overview of the spray, and we'll go through and take a look at the vines and see how they're doing. Fill line's on the back here somewhere. Gotta try to remember where that is. It's way near the top, I think. Right there, I'm almost there. A little bit. Now, here is my fluid level. That's foam up there. Got a ways to go. Still looks like a little bit. The fluid levels are right in here somewhere. Got a ways to go. Okay, all done. We are good to go. I'm gonna head down there, get this one sprayed. We'll take a look at the vineyard real quick first. I'll get this one sprayed, and then there's gonna be at least 2 more. I think it's gonna be a little over 2 more. And I'm gonna run up here to do that because I have warm water at the hose, and this is dispersible granules, which will dissolve better in warm water than ice cold well water. So let's get down and get spraying. Okay, and I have not been down here since I came down to measure the shoots, and it looks like these are at the next EL stage. Oh, they definitely are. So I'll have to come down and do that video tomorrow. Okay, well, from the looks of it, this is not going to take as much spray as I was thinking. So hopefully we can get away with 3 tanks full. All right, looking real good. Yeah, the rain has really helped. And like I mentioned before, I have to get in here and spray these rows. They're starting to fill up with weeds again, and I only have a little more time to take care of that before these go crazy and are getting close to the wire here. All right, let's get spraying. Okay, all done. Got pretty good coverage here. And again, this spray has to last 10 to 14 days. We'll see how the weather goes. If it's warm and wet, I'll do it again in 10 days. But if it starts drying out, I'll do it in 14 days. And the next spray is Mancozeb and Myclobutanil again. You get the systemic in there. Where did we go? All right. I just wanted to quickly mention about forming spurs. This is last year's growth right here. So these are going to end up being the spurs. So at the end of the year, this is going to grow branches. Each one of these is going to grow branches all over the place. At the end of the year, I will cut it like right down here and save only one of those branches, and then on that branch I'll only save 3 buds. And I'll go over that more when I prune these, but that's how you form a spur. And then every year that spur gets wider and wider and wider until you end up with something like this. And this one is getting way too long, but where's a good one? They tend to do that. Now this one right here, I can cut all this stuff off right here and then make the spur go to the side a little bit. You do have control over how they're shaped. A little bit of control. It all depends on what nature gives you as far as buds go. It's getting hard to see the spurs and I don't want to touch the vines too much, but that's a spur right there. And at some point I could probably cut that back and continue with what's right here. Yeah, I believe they're a lot bigger on some of the vines up front. There's a pretty knobby spur. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. It only took 2 tanks to get this whole thing sprayed, which is great. The spray is expensive and you want to spray as little as possible, but you don't want to skimp on the coverage. Once disease starts in the vineyard, you really can't stop it. The sprays are basically a preventative measure. It's like kind of like wearing a condom to protect yourself from STDs. If you don't do it, you might get away with it for a while, but when it does hit, it's going to be a disaster. All right, that's going to wrap it up. My next video is on the next EL stage in the vineyard, which I believe is 6 inches and what is it, 9 leaves, something like that. You'll see when I put out the video. So if you want to see that or the next spray down here or any of the other videos we do around here, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.